Welcome back to G-Bound Republic. And what's the word? Today, the word is money equivalent. Money equivalent is any benefit that is readily and directly convertible into cash or cash benefit, including but not limited to securities, stock options, bonds, loans, promissory notes, or gift certificates or gift cards that have cash value. Now, once we break this definition down a little bit more, we'll look at the first word, benefit. Any benefit. So, any kind of benefit that you receive from the government can be considered a money equivalent. A statute that you can be convicted of, as far as like in a motor vehicle code, is readily convertible into cash because that ticket that you receive from the officer is a monetary instrument that is converted into a fine that is due upon you violating and entering into that contract. Another example of this, any security. So in an earlier video, we looked at the definition of what securities are, and that would include promissory notes. Now, bonds is just evidence of indebtedness. So bonds, loans, but jumping back to promissory notes, I'm going to give you a big example of this, and I'm going to give you a gem. Now, upon the closing of your house, when you went to closing, you issued a promissory note and delivered it to the financial institution that was responsible for servicing your loan, correct? All right, so if a promissory note is a money equivalent and you delivered that money equivalent to the bank, this works the same as cash. So if you deliver cash to the bank in the amount of $100,000, that bank owes you $100,000, right? So if you delivered the promissory note that was deposited into the bank with a cash value of, say, $250,000, doesn't the bank owe you that cash value of $250,000? And if they do owe you that, why did you give a mortgage bank security interest in a loan where you provided all the value to fund it? You answer that question for yourself, and holler at me if you have any other questions. Y'all be the best.